Ladies and gentlemen in Grant Ecosystem, my name is Pastor Professor Kambasi. There is a very wonderful update that is coming from UAAG. I just want you to listen to this update. But before you listen, to enable you get the first class information from me in regard to UAAG, like this post, share this post, comment on this post, and most importantly, click on the subscribe button. Just click subscribe to get notification in order for you to have a first class information. Now, this is the updates from UAAG. Now, I'm going to put it verbatim from the Secretariat, Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation, dated Monday, the 27th April 2026, time 10 p.m. Greetings. Fake and wicked propaganda by certain persons with intents to extort the gullible ones. A note of caution. Greetings. Our attention has been drawn to false and misleading information by some persons alleging that 1. Disbursement starts tomorrow. 2. That only a handful of 40 partners will be disbursed to. 3. That a certain amount should be paid to him in order to facilitate disbursement for those that would be omitted. We state very firmly as follows. 1. That this is nothing but lies laced with sweet head stories. Never fall for it. 2. Please report such persons immediately you are approached. 3. We want the general public and the law enforcement agencies to be aware of such individuals. Finally, stay calm, maintain your peace of mind, remain in prayers and giving of thanks. All is well. Signed, Simeon Idakaba, Admin Secretary for Apostle Ken Wakama, Country Director. Let me tell us, we have been helping you to be, aware of a lot of malicious, a lot of extortions. Yes, I know some of you don't even care. Anywhere you see people dropping information, demanding for money, for slots, and so on, you like going. Are you trying to let us know that some of us don't like money? There are certain people that when you see them involved in things, know that that thing is serious. Okay? So you just see somebody that is not even part of the UAAG, but because they believe that a lot of things are in place for the disbursement of UAAG, they will use the opportunity to bring confusion, extort money. Brothers and sisters in Grant Ecosystem, I want to join hand with the announcement made that you stay off from certain platforms. There are certain platforms you don't supposed to belong. If you have spent money before to join certain group in the name of buying slot, just know that your money have lost. Just know that your money have lost. And there's nothing you will be able to do about that. So instead of you continue contributing on something you don't even know, for something you cannot even verify, please stay off. Stay off. Stay off from them. Their function, their mission is to ensure the extort from you. I just want to let us know that have a little patience for the last stage of UAAG, and the last stage is disbursement. Have a patience. Stop listening to people that claim to be part of UAG. Stop listening to people that claim that they have first class information. I used to tell people in my own foundation, I used to tell people, even especially those in our platforms, that I can't give an update without the update coming from UAAG per se. And if I give in any update, it should be update advising people to keep clear. But to say information that is not true, information that is misleading, find so difficult. I know some of us, when we hear the caption of a post, sometimes the caption is to force you to go and listen to what you should listen, not those fake updates, not those fake updates that is busy telling you this is what will happen. A lot of people have been calling me, oh, I think this week or this moment should be time. I say, who told you that? Who have announced this week? Who have announced? Some said tomorrow, some said today, some said this. You see, the only problem people have is that they want to know something that is not available. And because of that, they give them false information. And that is why a lot of people are having challenges in churches. When you are going to church, you are going to church because you need a prophecy. You want the man of God to begin to see vision about you. And because you are looking for vision, you are looking for miracle, you are looking for, prophecy, the next thing they give you false. At the end, you come and complain and blame that pastor, you blame that prophet. Because he have given you what you needed. You cannot stay and worship God. You cannot stay and serve God. You need prophecy, you need vision, you need all kinds of things that your spirit is seeking for. My dear, UAAG is a grant that will disburse. And very soon, Apostle Ken Wakama will be talking to us in the way forward about a disbursement. But while waiting for him, and while waiting for the disbursement of UAAG, prepare your house, keep your house working, ensure that things are in place. Not when it comes to a door, that is when you start rushing one up and down. Once again, my name is Pastor Professor Kambasi. I really appreciate you listening to me. But listen to what I want to say. And you know one thing, when I give this information, some of you play around it, but very soon, some of you will come and tell me, please. And I know what I will do to some of you, because everybody listening to this voice note, especially from the channels I shared it, I know all of them. By the time I give you this information and these updates, you don't take serious. When you discover that this thing was not a false information, I will not listen to you. No matter what you will do, I will not listen to you. But let me just tell you this. Tricet metaphors has come to stay. I have told us that they used to collect 2,000 naira as administrative fee to register somebody. And I tell you, register by yourself, free, without payment. Without payment. Register free without payment. And when you register free, you can buy your assets. The assets you are buying is to generate money for you. You buy assets, it generates. Okay? I think asset is 10,000 something or so. It is there on the platform. You just click buy. And when you buy, do payment. And confirm and tell them that you have made payment. Your account will be activated and you start earning. Please, if you have difficulty in doing that, you are free to call my number 070-374-01596. I'll read that number again, 070-374-01596. So kindly take the number once again, 070-374-01596. You can chat me on WhatsApp. You can call me on phone. I will attend to you any hour of the day. Sincerely, I want you to be part of Tricet so that you get something better. We have been struggling together in the grant ecosystem, and you need to enjoy. This is the time to benefit. This is the time to enjoy. This is not a matter of somebody asking you subscribe on something you are not aware. This one has a platform, has an app, internet, where you see everything working for you. In fact, at the end, you will want to bring your family members to benefit from it. If you need to talk to me, please don't hesitate to call my line or send me a WhatsApp message. Thank you very much once again. I really appreciate you. Please wait for UAAG. The disbursement is coming.